As you inhale, we're going to come up and around, however you feel comfortable. We're going to make our way into downward dog. So when we come into downward dog, remember the release and rest process. So as we move our body to the side, our hand lifts and we rest it. Then maybe as we move our body to the other side, our arm and hand move and we rest it. When we come back down, come on into a nice natural hand. And then when you're in the floor, it's easy to just push into where the wrist meets the hand, right in that palm, the heel of the hand here. Try, instead of forcing all the weight there and feeling the kink in your wrist, to disperse the weight a little bit further through the fingers. So even if it doesn't feel like so crazy, great. Just kind of feel those fingers coming into the ground. It might feel like they don't have the strength to do it, or they just don't want to. Don't worry about that. Don't feel like you're hopeless and you can't do it. You can. You just have to show those muscles what to do. So coming in as hands and knees before we even lift up into downward dog, kind of just a little bit of shift and then a little bit of pressing, like you're kneading into sand here or clay. Tuck the toes under behind you and lift your hips high. And when you come up and more pressure is in the hands, feel those fingers, maybe a little bit more of that lift and rest, so that your body kind of rebound with the floor. You press in and you release up. You press in and you release up. Your body can do all the moving. Your body shifts to one side and your arm just lifts. So your arm's really not trying to do so much extra work here. Then find yourself in the middle somewhere. Maybe walk out your heels if that feels nice. Release your neck with a little movement. Roll those shoulders back in your back to give that head and neck a little more space. If you feel good just kind of hanging out in one place, that's good. If you want to keep moving around, shifting through the body, feeling your way through this downward dog, that's okay too. So we'll roll up into plank, roll up into plank. Roll the shoulders back, maybe a little bit of shifting side to side here, letting your body move your arms. We'll drop the knees down. Drop those knees and ease the hips down. So just open up the chest by bringing those hips to the floor. Elbows stay close to the body, and you let your body come all the way down into this. Rest the right side of your face down and bring the backs of your hands to the floor on the sides of you. Take a breath in and out. Bring your hands back up by your chest on the sides of your body. Squeeze your elbows and shoulders in towards each other and tuck those toes. We'll lift up into downward dog, nice and slow. Feeling, just be really good to our bodies. Find your middle again. Get those hands nice and naturally placed onto the floor. Press into the fingers and the knuckles. The whole hand is pressing down, the thumb, the pinky. Take deep, full breaths. And then we'll roll into plank again. A little soft sway side to side. Keep the knees up in the beginning. We're going to come into side plank. So as we come into side plank, we have the left hand down. The left knee can drop and the body opens up to the side. And then we'll come over to the other side. So we're just going to breathe in and reach and move with our breath. Breathe out. Bring the right hand, right knee, and reach. Breathe out to drop down, switch sides, left side, inhale to open up, exhale to bring it down, inhale to open up, exhale to bring it down, inhale to bring it up, one more time, exhale to bring it down, inhale to bring it up. Find your way into your middle. So finding our way into our middle, hands and knees, but we're more in a plank, hands and knees. So if the butt is up here, try to feel like the hips are just leaning towards the ground. Once we're here for a moment, a little soft sway is okay. Maybe drop the hips down again. More and more. We bring our elbows into our body, pressing and releasing. So find your left side or the right side of your face on the floor, looking left, and just rest. Take your hands to the sides of your body, backs of the hands to the floor. And one deep, full breath.